Okay, Abby. I misspoke slightly when I first said that the position was 6. It was actually dy dt that ended up being 6. So let's take a look at this one. When I first read it, I saw the speed, so I thought dy dt, but technically it was parametric, so it's outside of the range of what we've done this year and what would be assessed on the exam. But I initially thought, okay, I want speed, so I did d dt of y equals 1 half x squared minus um, x if I distribute the half in. So then I get dy dt equals x minus 1 dx dt. And we know that dx dt, right, is given to us. So we get x minus 1 times 2t minus 1. All right, now part of this, I was curious at 2, so I was mentally thinking, all right, well, dy dt at 2. All right. Well, I need the x value, so I can take 1 away from it. But here I can get to a 3. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. So I need to find the x value at this time. So the x value, what I thought of is I said, well, I know x sub 0. So I know if I want to find x sub 2, all right, I can take x sub 0, all right, or x sub 0, plus the integral from 0 to 2 of dx dt, which is 2t minus 1. All right, dt. So we know x of 0 is 1, plus, then we've got t squared minus t from 0 to t. All right, so if I do that, I get 1 plus t squared minus t, and then when I plug the 0 in, I get 0, so this is just my expression. But I'm curious at 2. All right, so that top one is at 2. So instead of plugging in a t, I'm plugging in a 2, so I get 4 minus 2. And that's 5 minus, so that's 1 plus 4 minus 2. So I'm at 5 minus 2, which is a 3. All right. So now if I bring that 3 over here and drop it in, all right, I get 2 times 3, which equals 6. All right, that's dx dt. Or sorry, that's dy dt. All right, dx dt. All right, dx dt is given right up here. So that's 2 times 2, which is 4, minus 1, which is 3. All right, so really, if we were actually doing parametric, what we think of this is kind of like a vector. All right, we have the x velocity and the y velocity. So to find the speed, we actually find the distance of that vector, or the magnitude of the vector. All right, so we'd have square root of 3 squared plus 6 squared. And we'd go to our answer from there. But again, that's how I got to the 6, and I misspoke when I said that in the video. That was actually from my dy dt. Got a 3 for the position, and then we merged that 3 into the dy dt. That's where we got the 6. All right, I hope that helps. Sorry for any confusion that caused. Apologize for that. All right, have a great night. Bye.